Today we're going to talk about the Dutch VAT return. How do you file your VAT returns? What do you need and what is involved? As a small business owner, you have VAT obligations to the government, and a lot of business owners find this daunting, confusing. There is the fear of making mistakes, and sometimes deadlines are missed, leading to tax penalty. You definitely want to avoid tax penalties from the tax office. By the end of this video, you will have the knowledge and confidence to submit your VAT returns in a seamless manner, ensuring your business stays compliant and avoid tax troubles. So stay tuned as we go through when to file VAT returns, what you need to file your VAT returns, and how to file VAT returns in the Netherlands. In a previous video, I explained VAT rates and exemptions. You can check that video for a better understanding of the Dutch VAT system. A link to the video will be in the video description. When do you file a VAT return? If you have just registered your business, you would receive a letter from the tax authority. That letter informs you about your VAT obligations. Check this letter, you will get information about your VAT filing period. For most of the self-employed businesses, you would file your VAT returns on a quarterly basis, and this means you make VAT returns 4 times a year. What do you need in order to file your VAT returns? A good record keeping is the basis for your VAT returns. Keeping your receipts, your invoices, and all financial transactions properly arranged makes VAT returns easy for you. You need to maintain some sort of bookkeeping for your business, tracking all purchases and sales done by your company, ensuring that all supporting documents are equally arranged and filed. Your documents such as invoices and receipts need to be filed and kept properly, including your bank statements. Of course, you can keep your records in an Excel, an online accounting program, or a physical folder, whichever works for you. But you need to keep good records of your financial transactions. Next, you need to check what VAT rate is applicable to your product and service so that you apply the correct percentage of VAT on your invoices. You also need to track the VAT you pay on all purchases that you make for your business. On your purchases and expenses you make, you would find VAT amount on the invoice. You need to keep track of this as well because it is relevant when you're doing your VAT returns. Next, we move into how you actually do your VAT return. To do your VAT return, like previously mentioned, you need to update your bookkeeping with all business transactions for the period. Let's say you are making VAT returns for Q2 of 2023. That is from April, May, and June. You need to update your bookkeeping. You need to update your bookkeeping record for all transactions that relate to April, May, and June. Then you log on to the website of the belastingdienst.nl and select for ondernemers. On this website, you may choose to automatically translate it to English, but for the purpose of this video, I'm leaving it as it is in Dutch language. So when you log in as an ondernemer is an entrepreneur. When you log in as an ondernemer, you click on this blue button to take you into the system, but you have to log in with your digit code. You sign in with your digit code and you get into the tax filing environment. Once you log in with your digit code, it brings you into this environment. You select omzetbelasting, and when you select omzetbelasting, it will show you the VAT returns you have already made and the one that is yet to be made. You can see it with the arrow pointed that this portion has not yet been filed, and this is where you click to start making your VAT return for the previous period, for the past quarter that you're covering. So you click on the start. You click on this start in order to commence your VAT return. On the next session, you will find a screen displaying your details, your name, your business name, and the period that you are filing your VAT. It will also ask you if you have anything to declare during this period. Let's assume you do not have anything to declare during this period. You will select no. When you select no, it will bring you to this screen where you will update your details. You fill out your name, your BSN number, and all the details and you will submit a nil VAT return. If you don't have anything to declare for the period, let's say you just opened your business, you have not yet done anything with the business, then you can make a nil VAT returns. But let's assume that you have transactions to declare. In that case, you select yes. You fill out your details and you proceed to make your VAT returns. So now this is the screen where you will make your VAT returns. Section 1 covers business activities in the Netherlands. Under Section 1A, you record the sales that has 21% VAT. On the left, you record the sales amount excluding VAT. And on the right side, you record the VAT amount. So let's say you have sales of 4,500 euros excluding VAT. You put that on this left box, and on the right box, you put the 21% VAT on that sales of 4,500. That gives us 945 euros. Next, on Section B, you fill out any sales you make that has 9% VAT rate. For the purpose of this video, we have not made any sales with 9% VAT rate, so we leave it blank. Section 1C, it's sales with any other tariff aside 21%, 9%, or 0%. These rarely occur in real life, so we also leave it as blank. Section 2A, you record any VAT that has been reverse charged to you within the Netherlands. If any VAT has been reverse charged to you, this is applicable to certain kind of businesses like subcontracting, cleaning businesses, staff loaning businesses, and some unique businesses that it's applicable to. For the purpose of this video, we do not have any VAT reverse charged to us, so we leave it blank. Section 3 and 4 covers transactions with customers outside the Netherlands. So if you have customers outside the Netherlands, within the EU and outside the EU, you fill it out here in Section 3 and 4. We do not have any transactions outside of the Netherlands, so we leave it blank. Then we move to Section 5A. Here we have a summary of all the VAT on the sales we have made, which is the same thing as VAT output. Section 5B, we fill in the VAT that we have paid on business purchases. Let's say VAT you paid on the purchase of office computer, office equipment, payment of utilities for your business. The VAT on those, you report it in Section 5B. So for the purpose of this video, we have made VAT on purchases totaling 545 euros. So we fill out 545 euros in this section. So here we look at the summary of the VAT returns that we have made. We have total VAT on sales of 945 euros. And we have total VAT on purchases of 545 euros. This will give us a net VAT payment of 400 euros. You review this summary and you're in agreement with it, you click save and continue. It will bring you to the next screen where you will fill out your name just to confirm that you have filled out all the information here correctly. You fill out your name and you click the blue button to confirm, and on the green button you submit your VAT returns. Next, you go ahead to make payment for the VAT and ensure you pay it on time, because when you don't pay on time, you get a penalty from the tax office. When making payment, you must not forget to include the payment reference, and you will find the payment reference on the form that you have downloaded. You will also receive an email confirmation from the Belastingdienst after you submitted the VAT returns. You will also see the payment reference in that confirmation. Ensure to include the payment reference when you are making payment. If you have a refund, the tax office will credit your bank account automatically. So ensure that you have your bank details already submitted to the tax system. If you don't know how to do that, let me know in the comment section and I will make a different video on how to submit your bank details to the tax office. There are important things to take into consideration. in order to achieve accurate and compliant VAT returns. Number one is to maintain accurate financial record. Number two, set aside money once your company pay you so that you have that money available to pay to the tax authority when the time comes. Make your returns on time and avoid last-minute rush. Make payment for your VAT as soon as possible after submitting the VAT return. This way you avoid tax penalty. Point number 5 is make your VAT returns even if there are no sales. This is very important. Even if you do not have sales during the period, ensure that you file your nil VAT returns. And number 6, seek help of a bookkeeper, an accountant, a tax advisor whenever in doubt, so that you stay on the right path of your tax obligations and stay away from any troubles with the tax authority. You can download the Betterway Alert app for Android and iOS. This way you stay reminded by the tax authority when your tax filing is due. Hopefully you found this content useful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. In the comment section, let me know what stage you are in your business. Are you just starting business? Are you planning to start, or you are already operating a business? Let me know how it is going and what the experience is for you regarding VAT returns. For more information about business expenses and deductibles, download bookkeeping checklist and list of deductible expenses in the video description. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.